Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about how Markieff Morris will fit with the Lakers. The Lakers were finally able to make a much-needed addition to their roster after missing out on multiple players through the trade and buyout markets. Markieff Morris fills a big need for the Lakers, which was really just added size to defend the forward spots, which they were really lacking outside of LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kuzma. With the need to play smaller in the playoffs as teams take out their centers to become more dynamic defensively, the Lakers needed a guy like Morris with a bit more size that can stretch the floor for them. Morris's shooting at this point in his career is his biggest strength, especially for a contending team like the Lakers. He's shooting 40% from 3 on 189 attempts this season, which is far better than he's ever shot throughout his career. Morris is especially good as a three-point shooter from the wing and middle areas, where he shot 39% on 130 of these attempts, which is very close to his total three-point percentage. Most of the time the corner is where players' three-point shooting spikes, but this isn't the case for Morris, as he's clearly very efficient in all areas of the three-point line. This is important because a lot of these shots are coming out of the pick and pop, which is great alongside LeBron, who hasn't really had a reliable pick and pop threat this season. The only real options are Davis and Kuzma, and both of them have been very inefficient. Anthony Davis's percentage from the wing and middle three-point areas is only 30% on 124 attempts, and Kyle Kuzma's is even worse at 26% on 152 attempts. Some of Kuzma's percentage could be due to his willingness to take end-of-quarter shots, but in comparison to his corner three percentage of 58% on 43 attempts, it's safe to say he's a much better shooter from the corner. With Morris at the 4 spot and being able to pick and pop and shoot well from these areas, it allows Kyle Kuzma to play the 3 spot, which then lets him shoot more from the corner where he's more efficient. Also, with him playing in the corner, it allows him to cut more easily, which is also one of his strengths, and that lets him attack the offensive glass, which he does better than Morris by the numbers. The biggest upside to having Kuzma play the 3 spot is really on the defensive end. He gets exposed often inside, mainly because he doesn't have very good technique defending at the rim. He's also physically not built very well for the 4 spot, and that has a huge impact on his defensive rebounding when he has to seal off his man. At the 3, he's much more adept at using his size to his advantage against smaller players, and in general just defends harder when he's guarding ball handlers and pick and roll. There was a game against the Rockets last month where he took on the challenge of guarding Russell Westbrook in the second half, who was easily scoring in the first, and Kuzma was able to slow him down, which ultimately helped them to the win. With the addition of Morris as a capable defender and rebounder at the 4, it makes it far easier for Kuzma to get time at the 3, and that's one of the biggest pluses to his arrival. For the playoffs, adding Morris gives the Lakers the collective size in their frontcourt that was necessary against the likes of the Clippers and Bucks. The Lakers already have great rim protection with JaVale, Dwight, and AD, but they needed more swing players that can defend inside and outside. Morris adds this, and his quality shooting at his size will be a huge boost to their second unit. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Lakers content like this, then make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, then drop a like, and thanks for watching.